So everything here, these are the Stelladoros, and these are those rusty colored guys. And I got to change things up. I accidentally planted 2 different kinds of daylilies when I wanted it to be all the same. Actually 3, if you want to count the fact that I went and threw a ditch lily in the corner and I'm trying to kill it still. But yeah, that's life. The wisteria. Oh my God, it's blooming again. That's because I cut it back. Wow, I didn't know it could do that. That is fantastic. We're in like July 31st, and I've already pruned these back hard. Well, not hard, just cut the flowers back. And I've trained it in my garden room here. As you can see, I've been training it to come across, all the way across this gazebo, and I've got it tied. Some of them died because I guess I tied a little tight. But that's okay, they'll come back, and I gotta prune them anyway in January. But I'm very pleased. Then, also in the garden room, I planted a bunch of coleus in this pot, and they're really filling in nicely. But this is a peach ruffles hibiscus. It's peach colored and double flower, double ruffle, what do you call it, double flower. And it's beautiful, and I've had these forever. This is a baby of the mommy I made cuttings from. And I fixed the chairs. The chairs had gotten splattered from the white paint from doing the gazebo, and I managed to get some more purple paint. I had some left over. Here's a repeat again of the Dorothianthus, but this time I threw in a few coleus because it's dark in here. Unfortunately, the coleus don't like to dry out, so I gotta find something better. So yeah, it's dark in here, and it is cool. There's a breeze that always flows through here. This is gonna be my go-to place on a really hot summer day if I have the guts to step outside. And now that I've trained it, it's no longer trying to climb up the solar panel. I still have to go up there and rip out those branches that are still stuck up there. They're dead, but they gotta come out. Fun, fun, fun. So this is my peaceful place, hence the Buddhas and stars and moons and spirity things. This is the latest edition. I picked this up for free through Marketplace, and I started painting it with that lavender paint because I didn't like the brassiness of it, and I was going to try and make it rust. But I thought I need a handrail here. I have a lot of friends who have mobility issues, and my husband as well. And I'm going to countersink this guy in the ground at the right height for a handrail, and I'm going to pour some Quickcrete in the hole, and hopefully she's solid enough for them to use it. And I love the fact that it matches everything in here too, so that's going to be fantastic. The front's getting a little ratty looking. The lupins are done. And the rose campions look like they're almost done too. I've got some cosmos. Finally, my seeds took. They're the bright lights. They're orange. And then right underneath, I've got some blue bachelor's buttons that I collected from pink bachelor's buttons. So I'm going to guess that blue is very dominant and that the bees did not stick to one plant. Look at these guys. I'm loving this because I am 5'6", and these things are just at eye height, starting to get a lot taller. I'm loving them. Tiger lilies. And this plant that I can never remember the name, it's a sanguina, something, sanguisorba. Sanguisorba canadensis. So there, that's what I got. My orange coneflowers, I think these are called mandarin. They're doing nicely too. And the Shasta daisies, of course, are just taking over. Matter of fact, that other pink plant whose name I can never remember, it's called Sidelcia. And there should be one growing down there, and I'm not seeing it. So my little Shasta is going to have to be dug up a bit, I think. And my tower, well, sad to say, I dug up too many sweet peas because nothing is climbing except for one over in the corner, and it's taking forever. It looks like it actually got eaten to death. I'll show you. Hang on here. Just don't want to step on anything good. This is a morning glory that I threw in just in case, and good thing I did. But, oh yeah, and it's coming up. That's going to be nice later on. But look, this little guy is not happy. That is a sweet pea. And she's not happy. We'll see what happens next year. So that's pretty much it. The mint is taking over. Look at it, it's coming into my lawn. I should know better, you know, but sometimes the ego brain kicks in and says, nah, it's okay. This is my Amsonia bush. It has beautiful blue flowers in the spring. And I found out that where I dug it up, I guess I didn't get all of it. Or I think I took a cutting. Maybe that's why. I took a cutting. This is a cutting. I got to go dig up the mommy because it's buried in the bushes there, and I noticed it this spring. This is a deutzia. Now, this is my first time having a deutzia bush. Beautiful pink flowers, kind of tulip-shaped. But it tends to crawl on the ground and then take root further. Now, that's fine if I want to fill up a spot, but if I just want like a centerpiece kind of thing, it's not happening with this particular variety of deutzia. Mind you, I'm taking the cuttings and I'm rerooting them into pots and stuff just in case, you know, so I can put them elsewhere, and maybe I can use it as ground cover. Not ground cover, but like a low front edge, you know. But we're going to wait and see, and maybe it'll come to full size eventually. Maybe something damaged it. And this here is coming along. This is gosh, I planted these about 3 years ago. Little slips with roots in them. The daylilies that spread well. That's going to fill in nicely. I like these. This is just to kind of define this table area. My dream in the future is to have one of those 10 by 20 tents. I have one of those. I want to put it over this, and it can be like a craft table and have my friends over, and we can do crafts. We can make grapevines. We can do, you know, well, we can make baskets and all kinds of fun stuff. So we shall see. That will be fun. In the meantime, the table's being used for holding assorted things. And today they're holding, and actually this month, they're going to be holding all my perennials that I've started from seeds and cuttings and whatnot. And these daylilies, oh, those are nice ones. I just got these through Marketplace as well. And that one's called Pardon Me. And I can't remember the names of the ones down here, but this one here is about to open. It's also a red one. And then I have a third one that's also red. This is an aster that I bought through Vessi's. I have a morning glory here, and that's going to be pretty because it climbs up to the front here, and it's looking very lovely. Oh, here's some more that are so nice. And my rain barrel that I fixed this spring, everything works beautifully now. I haven't hooked it up to the sink because I'm having second thoughts. But I've got all the plumbing to do it. And this spot here is where I hang my hammock on a hot day because I'm in the shade. But what happened is there are raspberries, wild raspberry bushes coming up here. And I have picked some. You can see there's one right there. See that there. And this is the first birch forest that I started. I'm going to have to straighten these guys out. They're all leaning, and it's funny because the wind comes from the other side. And ooh, it looks like I lost one. It must be really drought. That's not good. But we'll wait in the spring. You'll be surprised. Those things bounce right back. Those are birches, by the way, white paper birches. Started from seed, I might add. There's my house, my outhouse. Not my house. We're talking tiny house there, I tell you. Wouldn't want to live in that. Ooh, now I planted this just a little too close to the path. This is a path. Eventually I'll have it covered in wood chip. Cobweb. And my little stone bridge that crosses a dry creek right now. It's bone dry. Matter of fact, I got loose strife growing everywhere right now, which is not so great. But then we come through the path here, and nothing big grows here because I've got a piece of pool liner cutting across here, a strip. But let's see how our vine is doing. Seems to be doing well. This is a honeysuckle vine. Oh, look, 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 look. Oh, it's so pretty. Let me focus. Honeysuckle vine. And the hummingbirds come for that. I would love to take some cuttings of this and get one started on the other side of this gazebo here. I made a sign. Into the garden I go to lose my mind and find my soul. So true. This is a limelight hydrangea fighting for space with the loose strife. I'm going to have to come in here and do that too. Ah, too much to do. And this is my border. I'm cutting the grass. I got to watch where I go because right there, this line here, that's a log. I want to put a post and a rail fence along the back here and plant a whole bunch of daylilies, and that way you'll know where you have to stop cutting.